Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of You Must Learn, my favorite show, aka my only show. This is a show that I put together while we are on quarantine time. We learn things, okay? This whole quarantine lockdown, stay at home, I've been trying to learn Spanish. Here's the problem. I've been trying to learn this educational Spanish and this fancy Spanish, and it's not what I need. I need conversational Spanish. I need Spanish that I can just use around New York City. So I've asked one of my closest friends, Talisha, Dominican from Washington Heights. She's very funny, she's very smart, and she's a sweetheart, and she's my sister, and she's gonna teach me some phrases I need to learn for You Must Learn Spanish. Boom. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. The one and only Talisha. Woo! Talisha, what's good?
What's poppin'?
Talisha, my friend, my Dominican friend from uptown who moved to LA and now you live in Atlanta.
Tú sabes.
How's that working out for you down there in the ATL?
It's good so far. I can't complain.
How is it being Dominican down in Atlanta?
Surprisingly, I've bumped into a lot of Dominicans. Like, I go to the farmers market very often, and every time I'm by the Plátano area, I see a lady, and then I see the type of plátano she's picking. I'm like, "You Dominican?" She's like, "Yeah, I'm Dominican." So they're always like, we kind of like know where we're at, and it's mainly around the plátanos.
Yeah, you guys hover around plátanos. Now here's the deal. I've been trying to learn Spanish during quarantine, and I realized the Spanish I'm learning is corny. It's like if I'm talking to a professor of Spanish. It's not what I want.
Yeah,
I need real New York. Yeah, I need Dominican. Because here's what I'm using. I'm using
Puerto Rican too.
I'm using my Spanish flashcards.
Bro, where did you get that?
Facile. I don't know. I just got it. And then I also remember one time I took a Spanish class and I found my book.
Easy Spanish step. Oh my God, that must be like.
It's not good.
That must be a nightmare.
It's a lot of like. Here's the thing. I don't care about conjugating verbs. You know what I mean? Like, I just want to speak Spanish.
Well, I feel like you don't need to know all of that unless you're trying to be a writer and like, yeah, you're not trying to be
unless I'm writing a thesis to get my PhD in Spanish. I realized in my journey of trying to learn Spanish that I want some specific phrases for specific situations.
Okay.
When all this is over, I want to go back uptown to Washington Heights and pick up some beautiful, big old booty Dominican chicks. You know what I'm saying?
Where did this mic come from?
So, Talisha, you're going to help me learn a couple of specific phrases for what I really want to learn. Not nosotros buenos dias. You know what I mean? Like, I need real shit. And it's not just for me. It's for everybody out there. You must learn. Okay. Phrase number one, Talisha, my friend from Washington Heights. Hey, I got my book. Hey, I know you probably have a man, but you are so gorgeous. I'm willing to risk my life to be with you despite the criminal activity of your boyfriend.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. You can break it down step by step.
Okay. See, that was a long sentence. Am I supposed to be writing this for you, or you just want to?
Just say it. We're in a club in Washington Heights. You know, one of those clubs where there's like a restaurant in the front and then a club in the back?
Yeah.
There's a hot Dominican chick with all that. You know what I mean? And I'm going up to her and I'm going to speak her language. Hey, I know you probably have a man.
Mira, yo sé que tú seguro tienes un novio.
But you are so gorgeous.
Pero tú eres tan linda.
I'm willing to risk my life.
Yo como que dejo todo para ti.
To be with you.
Para yo estar contigo.
Despite the criminal activities of your boyfriend.
Aunque tu novio seguro es un criminal, a mí no me importa.
Thank you. Thank you.
Right there.
Hey, why is that so hard? This is why I can't learn Spanish. Phrase number 2 from Talisha. Okay. Whoa. That thing you got back there is huge. Although I am willing to give it a shot, I don't know if I will be able to knock it down in a mind-blowing way.
Okay, let's break that one down.
Okay. Okay. Now, what I'm referring to is her butt.
Of course.
You knew that.
I get that.
Okay. Whoa. That thing you have back there is huge.
El pipo, esa cosa que tú tienes de atrás es grandísimo.
Although I am willing to give it a shot.
Aunque yo le doy lo mío, no importa.
That one you didn't sound too confident. What happened?
Because I was thinking about
is give it a shot not a term you would use?
Yeah, okay. Give it a shot. I had to think about that, but
okay. Although I'm willing to try.
Aunque yo todavía lo apruebo.
I don't know if I will be able to knock it down in a mind-blowing way.
Yo no sé si yo de en verdad voy a poder, pero en una manera donde mi cabeza se va a explotar.
Right. But I put it down. I'm just saying that thing is so humongoid. I don't know how I'm gonna really.
Yo de verdad te puedo dar mano, pero yo no sé si en verdad voy a poder.
Yeah, because you lose some depth when that thing is that big, and you gotta no matter. It's just physics. It's just that thing is just poking out.
Eso es de lo físico.
Okay, thank you. That is very helpful. Okay, one more. This whole conversation I'm trying to have is the time frame of the relationship. So I met her.
Okay.
And then I try to knock it down. Now here is unfortunately the end of the relationship because it's not going to work out. And I will use one Dominican phrase I know here. Because of the constant el tigres in your life, this relationship has made me more scared than the coronavirus. I think I will have to leave you alone and get me a sweet, innocent white girl.
Okay, let's break that down.
Yeah. You mean the mentality of it, or just the phrase?
Let's break it down into because that was a long sentence again. So
okay, break down just the language, not that I'm scared to be with Dominican girls.
No.
Okay, here we go. Because of the constant el tigres in your life.
Por todos los tigres que tú tienes en tu vida.
What is el tigre? Because that means tiger, right?
So, well, we call a group of guys tigre. So we don't always say el tigre.
Oh, see, lessons.
Unless you're speaking about one specific, like.
Oh, but I'm talking about all of her tigres.
Yeah, so you're going to be like, por todo tu tigre, por todos los tigres que tú tienes.
This relationship has made me more scared than the coronavirus.
Esta relación me tiene a mí como yo ni puedo ni respirar como la coronavirus.
What was it? How do you say coronavirus?
Coronavirus.
Coronavirus. You know what's funny? Corona is actually a Spanish word. It means crown.
Yes.
I think I will have to leave you.
Yo voy a tener que dejarte.
And find a sweet, innocent white girl.
Y buscame un angelito de eso blanquito por ahí. Porque es que no puedo contigo ya.
What was the last part?
I can't with you no more.
Yeah. This is gonna work. Thank you so much, Talisha.
You know, I got it down packed, even with the claps, even with the,
was I supposed to pay attention to the claps and all the hand motions and movements?
I would recommend that you do pay attention to the claps because there's Spanish people, we like to talk with our hands, and our hands speak a lot for us as well.
Okay.
Be like ese tigre, or we could be like ese tigre.
Me.
The difference from afar, like if we're about to, like be nice about.
Right. Oh, thank you so much. Here's the deal: if you want to learn any Dominican phrases, for whatever reasoning you need, picking up girls or ordering Spanish food, hit me up, and my friend Talisha will help you out, and we'll get a whole thing going on. You must learn. El tigre.
Los tigres. Okay, cuckoo.